ECAT concert productions are sponsored by Doug King, Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's concerts possible.
My name is Douglas King. I've been a developer and builder since 1966. Been building for over 55 years. Love what we do. Everything we built is something that I myself and my family would welcome to live in, and we've been successful, and the people that have bought from us are glad that they've done business with us. It's been a good journey, and we have hopefully a lot more to finish before we hang it up.
My favorite thing about being in marching band.
I like the people. The people are really fun to hang around with. You make some good memories here.
I don't know, just like all the people.
It's definitely the camaraderie aspect. I think coming together and building, like making something that's bigger than ourselves is super interesting to me.
My favorite thing about the band is honestly just the people.
My favorite thing in marching band, it would probably be just the environment. You know, you can make tons of friends here, and it's just very social all around.
I think I'd have to agree with most people and say that it is about the family environment, because when I'm having a bad day or school's going rough or my family is all fighting, I come to marching band and everyone's cheering me on and we're supporting each other.
The community, it's a very welcoming environment, and I just have always felt safe here from like 8th grade to now. It's just the safest place for like you emotionally, and I have just always loved the company here.
It's hard to explain, but everyone is super close, and even if they don't talk to each other, we can all like push each other up.
I feel like I'm part of something bigger than myself, and like I feel that I don't matter as much, and what I have to do, I just do it, and I do it for the better of the group.
Definitely helps me connect with the people in grades above and below me. It creates a family aspect, but it also puts me out of my comfort zone and helps me improve as a musician and my attention to detail.
We're always here for each other, we always support each other, and I couldn't ask for a better group to spend my time with.
I feel like I don't have to worry about whatever I have going on tomorrow, or all the bad things that happened in my day, or any of the other crap that goes on in life, because I'm just in the moment.
There's something that happens when you hit the last note on the last run through of the season, and it just, you get this sense of relief and a sense of pride.
The adrenaline rush of when you first walk on that field and the guy asks like, hey, is the band ready? And we like snap up, and the last note, that once you hit that and you had a great run, there's no better feeling.
It feels great, honestly. It's like the adrenaline, it kicks in once you're on the field with like a huge crowd.
I feel very locked in, focused on my own show, but also focused on the show of others around me.
It's like really exhilarating and exciting. It's a rush of emotions for sure. It's like nothing else I've ever felt before. It's initially tons of nerves because I want to make sure that I'm doing my best and I'm making sure that the band looks its best, but at the end it's always full body chills and just a great sense of pride for everything we just accomplished.
I feel proud. It takes a lot of work to do what we do, and we put in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and when you're performing, it just all comes together, and it's just overwhelming pride for everyone in what we do.
OA Marching Band is my life, pretty much. And that means I'm pretty much living at the school from 7 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. every night, and then I go home and practice my parts, and at times is that stressful and tiring, 100%. But it's worth it, because when you do hit that last note in the last run through of the season, that overwhelming sense of relief is brought because of all of those hours you put in. So has it changed my life? 100%. It's taken away all of my time, but I really can't think of anything that I'd rather be doing.
So my name's Jeff Benson. I'm the director of music for the Easton Public Schools, and I'm the director of the Ames Marching Band. I've been involved with the program here for, this is actually my 17th marching band season with OA. And I've got to say that the OAMB is, in my very humble opinion, one of the coolest things we have going on here at Olive Ames High School. I mean, these guys give up a good chunk of their summer, 2 weeks of their summer, to come in and start to prepare their competitive field show. And then they rehearse 3 times a week for a good chunk of time, from September all the way through October. And these guys go out and they compete all over New England. They do a tremendous job. This year's show is called Latin Sketches. It features 3 Latin jazz charts by greats such as Chick Corea, Carlos Santana, and Stan Kenton. It also features some artwork by a Cuban artist by the name of Kundo Bermudez, whose painting entitled Dinner we had reproduced by an OA alum who was both in the band and an art student, and we revealed that painting on flats out on the field as we go through our show. Catherine Malafato was the artist. She did a tremendous job reproducing that for us. And, typically we have a few more performances than we do this year before our first competition. So we really only have the one. So we're super pumped that ECAT has decided to come in and give us this opportunity to do a live broadcast preview show before we go out for our first competition. We're a lot bigger this year. We had some real success last year. I think that drew some kids into the program. So we're at 70 kids, which is, we believe, the largest that the OAMB has been, certainly in the last 20 to 25. That's the most kids that we've ever had. And I think that really speaks volumes to the way that we run this program. We take everybody. We have no bench warmers, for lack of a better term. Everybody starts for us, and everybody is important. This is a place where kids can come and belong and work together for a common cause, and we take that very seriously. There are so many life lessons that we teach here, from everything to time management, to character building, to determination and resilience. So I couldn't be more proud of the kids, and what I like to say to them is that they'll never hear me say, guys, I'm proud of you after a performance. I always say I'm proud of them days before, because what you're about to see is really the result of work that's been done over a period of time, and it's very difficult to get under the lights on the field and flip a switch and have a great show. Great shows happen because of the hard work and dedication that students put in over the course of many, many weeks and many hours of rehearsal. So I am very proud of them and what they've managed to accomplish so far this year before we've even been out. So if you're around on October 1st, we'll be up at North Middlesex High School, and then starting at 5 o'clock on Saturday, October 8th, for the first time since 2007, we are hosting a competition here at the school. We call it Tigerama. Again, that step off is at 5. That's going to be a great night. We have food trucks, music. It's going to be an awesome event. So we look forward to seeing everybody out at Muscato Stadium this season. We'll certainly see you at some football games as well, and we hope everybody has a great fall. Thank you so much. live broadcast. We are going to continue to rehearse for another 20 minutes to a 35, 40-minute or so block, but we are going to let them go at 8:30 to pack up and get changed, so they should be ready to go for you, I would hope, right at 9. Although when we let them go, that is when they do tend to take longer. But thank you all.
ECAT concert productions are sponsored by Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's concerts possible.
My name is Douglas King. I've been a developer and builder since 1966. Been building for over 55 years. Love what we do. Everything we built is something that I myself and my family would welcome to live in, and we've been successful, and the people that have bought from us are glad that they've done business with us. It's been a good journey, and we have hopefully a lot more to finish before we hang it up.